Hi, it's Brian Kelleher with Keller Williams Realty, and today I'd like to talk to you about the 5 golden rules of staging, so stick around. When it's time to put your house on the market, there are a million things to do, and it can be a little overwhelming. So we're hoping that these 5 golden rules of staging will help make things a little bit easier for you. So number 1 is depersonalize. So if you're into some like crazy patterns or zebra stripes or something like that, just tone it down a bit, go neutral. We really want the buyer to be able to picture themselves in their new home and not feel like they're a visitor in somebody else's home. Same thing goes for personal photographs or wedding invitations, holiday cards, things like that. Put that all away. It just makes it feel like they're in somebody else's house, and we want them to be able to picture themselves in their new house. Number 2, we talk about this a lot, is decluttering. So our general rule of thumb on this is if you are going to sell it, give it away, or donate it when you move, go ahead and do it now. And if you have like extra stuff that you can live without between now and when you get to where you're moving to, go ahead and pack it up and store it for the time being. Also, another tip for decluttering is just kitchen counters, bathroom vanities, and bookshelves. You want as little on these surfaces as possible. So kitchen counters, maybe 1 or 2 things, next to nothing on bathroom vanities, and like 1 or 2 things on each bookshelf is plenty, and it's gonna make your house look a lot better in the photographs and when people come through to see it. Number 3 is cleaning. You can't take this too far. You really want your house to be spotless when it goes on the market. So specifically like deep cleaning bathrooms, cleaning windows, places that you wouldn't normally focus on. And one thing we've had people doing lately is actually giving their house a good once over cleaning themselves and then bringing in a cleaning service behind them. And that really ensures that their house is spotless when it goes on the market. Number 4 is give yourself some upgrades. So if you have some mismatched towels in the bathroom or in the kitchen, you have some mismatched dish towels, go ahead and find an inexpensive matching set for the bathroom and for the kitchen. It's really going to help things like feel a lot more cohesive when people are coming through the house. Another idea along those lines is if you open up your closet and you've got clothing hanging on all different mismatched hangers, just go out and buy a really inexpensive big set of matching hangers. It'll make your closet look a lot more organized and just a lot more useful to a buyer. And then last but not least is freshen up the yard, specifically the front yard. From the time someone pulls up in front of your house, the first thing they see is the most important, and that is, of course, the yard. You hear about this all the time, like curb appeal, curb appeal, curb appeal. A few tips along this is pine straw and mulch go a long way. You get a lot of bang for the buck. Filling in beds and stuff around the front of the house. If you have bushes that have grown up in front of your house, trimming those down so they're not blocking the view of your house. And then, of course, giving the lawn a good once over, cutting the grass, edging along sidewalks and walkways, and doing it once right before we take the photos and doing it again right before the house goes on the market is really going to make it look fresh and make it pop in the photographs. So those are our 5 golden rules of staging. I hope that helps make things a little simpler for you. And if you have any questions about any of this, please reach out. And if there's a specific topic you would like to see us do a video on in the future, shoot me an email or a text. And in the meantime, thanks for tuning in and stay in touch.